Hi guys, it's your boy Gadget Man 404 here. I'm walking to my local flying field, which isn't a club, it's just a farmer's field, but it's a public footpath, so you're allowed here. People walk their dogs, etc. And today I'm doing a fly with my Mavic Mini, and I'm going to use Parabolic dishes, and this is the make of Parabolic dishes that I'm using. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. There's some Chinese things off Amazon. I'm just going to unfold it. So these are the copper tinted style. They're just like a clamshell, they just like fold together. You fold up like that. So really good portability, because what's the point in having a portable drone if you've got massive parabolic dishes? So these are portable too. I tried them on my aerials last night, they do fit. These are off my brother, so thanks brother. These are my Christmas present, but I was only able to collect them yesterday as I've been working over Christmas and New Year, etc, etc. So today I'm going to change my settings of my Mavic Mini, and I'm going to try, I'm going to use these dishes on 5.8 and see if it improves the range, because my first fly at 5.8 with I think I was using channel 149, so I'm going to check, I'm going to select the same channel 149 5.8, and I got 960 something meters. That was my maiden fly. Then I changed my settings, same area, to 2.4, changed it to channel 10, and I got 1600 meters. So I'm just going to see if using these dishes on 5.8 will give me a more stable video transmission, and see if I get as many error messages as like weak signal, because these are supposed to, you know, stop the signal coming back to you and bounce it forward, and then you should have a stronger signal. So that's what we're going to do. I've only got like a half an hour to 40 minutes to do this, because it's like 2:30 in the afternoon and I have to get home to pick up my son from school for 3:30. But I'm away from my house, and I'm on my motorbike, so I should be able to make it. So where I'm aiming for is literally, there's a tower, there's a phone mast tower just above my finger, up a long way away, and my plan is to do, the mission is to fly the same route as I did, roughly about 150 meters or 150 feet high, and just go straight out in P mode with these on in 5.8 and see what that does, see if that gives me any more range. And then I might even come home, change it back to 2.4, stick these on, and then go back out again if I have enough battery life left, and see if I can get even further than 1600 meters with these, because I got 1600 meters without them. I should get better with them, or that's what I'm assuming. So we're going to try it, and that's it really, guys. So
hi guys, it's your boy Gadget Man 404 here, and this video, as it says in the title, do parabolic dishes work on the Mavic Mini? And you will see very shortly the result of that. Some people are very skeptical. I was skeptical if it's just a gimmick and does it really improve the signal. And you're forgetting that the drone is a Wi-Fi drone. So if you put something over the aerials where you're losing signal from, then it's bound to bounce that signal towards the drone. If it's 2.4 or 5.8 or Wi-Fi 2.4, it's stopping that signal from coming backwards, and it concentrates it all in one direction, which is you know, that's what they do. And my first maiden flight, guys, if you can remember, I get just to nearly the corner of this field, and that was like 960 meters. I've got no error messages up to this point. No weak signal messages. Now, when I was doing it originally, I was getting weak signal messages like as soon as I took off, basically. Now, when I've looked at the transmission, go into the settings and go to transmission, and the 5.8 is the weaker of the two signals. Out of the 5.8, I'm only getting like a quarter of a bar, but on the 2.4, I'm getting nearly 3/4 of a bar. Now, I've gone over my original distance when I first did my maiden, and I got about 960 meters. I'm way past that now. I'm over 1,000 meters, guys. So they do work. So yes, they are worth investing in. If it gives you an extra 400 to 500 meters, then that is, in my book, that is worth it. It's not only does it give you extra range, but it concentrates the signal. So I didn't get any glitching in my video feed or anything like that either. Now, normally I've never had bad signal, but when it starts to break up, you do get a bit of, it's slow to react, but I didn't get any of that. So they improve that, they help with the video signal as well, guys. So that, in my book, is worth it. My brother bought these for me for Christmas, and this is the first time I've used them because I've been working over Christmas, etc, etc, and I'm just getting the weak signal just antennas for more than 30 seconds, and then eventually it does say RC signal lost. So that is the range in this area with those parabolic dishes. Basically it does auto return to home. Now, I had a bit of a scare, guys, coming.
Hi guys, Gadget Man 404 here, and I'm just trying to get the best lighting conditions. So, do they work? You've seen the video. Yes, they do. They give you an extra 400 to 500 meters. Now, that isn't a huge amount, but it's a Wi-Fi drone. And when I went to 5.8 in the field, it was the weakest signal from the 2.4. The 2.4 was like halfway green, and the 5.8 was only like a quarter. So 5.8 where I am is just a weak signal in general, and these definitely helped. I flew way past where I did my maiden flight. I stuck them on the 2.4 and I got to the same area, and I could have gone, but I wanted to come back because of the battery. I had a bit of a headwind and I had a bit of a scare, which you'll see in the video. On the way back it said critically low, and it's trying to land, and I was like 1,300 feet away from me, but luckily I kept giving it throttle, and it kept it over 100 feet, and then I just whizzed it into sport mode, took it out and returned to home, whizzed it into sport mode, got it in the field. I didn't want it landing in the field because the fields are really swamped with water, so I did a hand landing, just caught it near the front end, because if you try and catch it near the back end, you get the sensors underneath think there's something there, and it goes up higher. So got to 0% battery, but I got it back. So I'm going to get home, edit the video, this is going to be in the video, and get my drone back on charge. And excellent, another real cool fly. I was at 150 feet high going out, and like I say, I got an extra